Genesis 42 and 36. Jacob thinks, everything is going against me. Jacob thought Joseph was dead. When his sons came back from Egypt, they let him know Simeon was in custody, and the governor, Joseph, was requesting the youngest son, Benjamin. Jacob wouldn't allow it because he thought Joseph was dead, found out Simeon was in prison, and did not want to possibly lose another son. Little did he know, everything wasn't going against him. In fact, they were going to turn out better than he expected because this whole ordeal was God's doing. Genesis 43 and 14. If I must lose my children, so be it, says Jacob. Jacob finally agreed to allow his sons to take Benjamin along so that they could appease the governor, Joseph. Jacob finally relinquished control over the outcome of the situation. Genesis 43 and 18 says the brothers were terrified when they saw that they were being taken into Joseph's house. Joseph saw his brothers and told his manager to prepare a feast for them. However, just like they had no idea this man was Joseph, they had no idea about this. They made all kinds of assumptions based on the limited knowledge they had and their perception of the situation. They were certain they would be made slaves and be plundered, just like they assumed in Genesis 42 and 21 that they were being punished for what they did to Joseph, even though Joseph had a heart for them and wasn't punishing them. Earlier, when the brothers had plotted against Joseph, Reuben had wanted to secretly rescue Joseph from the cistern, and Judah had some sort of empathy for him in that he suggested they not kill him. Interestingly, there is no word on Simeon being merciful, and he is the one who remained in prison in Egypt after the 3 days after the rest of them went to get Benjamin. So, likewise, we see that even though we do wrong, our governor, the Most High, can have compassion on us when we are humble and repentant, especially. But he also is kind to the wicked. He may take us through a trial period due to our wrongs in order to humble us and let us learn from it, but he will make a way and bring us out of our bondage. God may be taking us through a tough trial period in order to bless us and others. He may even bless us with a double portion like he did Jacob in Genesis 48 and 11. Joseph's brothers were still paranoid about Joseph paying them back, and that's because they did not repent at that point. Unrepentance expects retribution. However, the brothers humbled themselves eventually and repented, and Joseph accepted and was kind to them.